Good morning. Welcome to What's in Store. Today I am joined by Reverend Joe Green and Reverend Willie Dunkley, and they are here representing the Ministers of Economic Development. Morning, gentlemen. Welcome to the show.
Morning, John. How are you today?
I'm doing really well. And yourself?
Very good.
All right. So look, let's start by giving folks an overview of exactly what Ministers of Economic Development do.
Will do. MOED, or Ministers of Economic Development, we organized about 11 years ago to help bridge the gap between those who work, business, those who are unemployed, to bring all of us together in a holistic approach to make sure that spirituality was okay, employment was good, job was good, and therefore we work to help small and emerging businesses to improve in their ability to do business and hire people, and it works real well. We've worked throughout this community in the school systems with ministers, clergy in the classroom. We work at Cabrini, and that's another piece that Pastor Dunkley has done awesome work with. And also, when you look at what we do with the Department of Economic Development and partnering, it's an awesome place that MOED is doing an awesome job to raise the tide for everybody.
So Reverend Dunkley, let's tell folks a little bit about the work you guys are doing at Cabrini.
The work that we're doing at Cabrini was started back in January of 2009. And what it is, we have a chaplain in the ER from Sunday through Friday. And they see on average of between 50 and 75 patients on each shift on that day, and the hours are from 5 in the evening until 10 p.m. at night. And what it is, it gives the patient a holistic approach to healing, whereas the doctor's dealing with their body, the chaplain deals with the spirit. And we comfort the families that are experiencing sickness, because when sickness comes, it does not only affect the patient, but also the family also. And so we are there to comfort that family and make referrals, because they may want their chaplain to come in, they may want another minister to come in, and so we make that available to them, the chaplain does. And so this is a service that has worked real well, and also it helps the patient in the emergency room waiting area that's been waiting to see the doctor. And with the chaplain making the rounds through the waiting room, he can comfort that patient that's probably been there an hour or so, to let them know that they will be seen and everything is going to be all right.
So Reverend Green, if somebody wants to learn more about MOED, Ministers of Economic Development, how do they go about doing that?
Well, you could call our office at 318-442-3593. That's 318-442-3593, or you could look at our website. MOED is an awesome group of ministers who come together to help raise the tide for everyone in the state.
Well, gentlemen, thanks for joining us today. And that concludes today's edition of What's in Store, only on ABC 31.